you get the opportunity to tee off for a better tomorrow in partnership with the NAACP and the Sierra Vista Golf Center. It is going to be coming up on June 20th, but we have to check in and make sure we get all the details about it. And that's why we're here on today's episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by the MORSE Automotive Group. Sierra Vista and Cochise County are backed by MORSE. We have Tim Ash, we have Josh Sutton, and it is time to talk about the inaugural NAACP golf tournament that's going on. First of all, Tim, thanks for letting us stop by and check in with you today.
Thank you.
What is your role with our NAACP?
I am the president of the Greater Wetumpka Branch NAACP.
Man, it's Mr. President.
Yes.
Mr. President. Let's talk about this. You've never done you do fundraisers all the time, I should say.
Yes.
There are fundraisers all year long for the NAACP, and this is the first time you've done a golf experience.
We're stepping out on a new adventure.
What was it that caused you to think, you know what, maybe a golf tournament would be a lot of fun to do?
Well, one is we get to have fun on a golf course, but also we're looking at having a family event. And we'll talk a little bit about the activities that be going on while the golfers are out, scoring the birdies and pars and all that. But we'll be doing also some fun for families here at the Golf Center.
I love how optimistic you are. If you were, because you weren't looking at me when you said birdies and pars. If you were looking at me, you would have said triple bogeys, triple eagles. You would.
Well,
have
I was
said
looking
that,
this way.
Exactly. Yeah. So when you look at Josh, that's definitely the place to look. Let's talk about this. For those who want to golf, how do they do that? Because in the post description, I have that link, the form to fill out.
Yes.
Is there anything more than that? And what can they expect?
Well, golfers can expect a scramble, 4-person scramble. You can register as an individual. You can also register as a foursome, right? With slots are filling up. So please register soon. There's opportunities to compete in longest drive, closest to the pin, and other events out there on the course. So a lot of fun for the golfers. Whether you are a good golfer or not, good golfer or not, there's fun to be had. We call it no shame golf. All one word. So if you just want to come out and have fun, if you don't play well, come on out. If you play well, come on out.
And if maybe somebody is not a golfer, you referenced it before, we have part of the event is going to be for non-golfers because it's just a family day where you want the families and friends to come on out and just enjoy some lunch. Yeah,
the families can come out and have fun over here at the golf center. We'll talk a little bit about the Inrange, but come on out and bring the kids, and we'll have balloon toss and bean toss and games while the golfers are out. So by the time they come back, we'll be ready to have lunch together. I'm gonna let Josh talk a little bit about the Inrange.
Let's do it. Josh, of course, obviously, one of my greatest friends. I got two of my greatest friends here. Who am I kidding? This is awesome. I love it. Being able to provide something like this for businesses and organizations, this is a whole new area that the Golf Center really wants to impact the community in, correct?
Yeah. I mean, when we decided to move forward with this driving range, the goal was to create a community center for the city of Sierra Vista and really all the surrounding areas. So we offer team building exercises down there. We offer, again, like what we're doing with Tim here, offering the opportunity not only to have the golf tournament, but to bring families in, to have that time to spend. And I mean, let's face it, there's not much more of a more beautiful place here in Sierra Vista. I mean, this place is, you hear the birds buzzing, you hear the music's going, kids are laughing, parents are laughing, stuffing their faces with French fries and tater tots and hot dogs and really anything you want here. But more importantly, we want to use every single tournament that we host here as a stepping stone for the other entities here in the community that can come out, be a part of the family here at Sierra Vista. I love that Tim's here, and I love that we get to host his first annual NAACP tournament, because like I was telling Tim in our meeting, this thing's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And the goal is to reach outside of this county, reach to Santa Cruz, reach to Pima County, reach, let's get people from New Mexico. Let's get people from Texas. Let's bring people to this community so they can see how involved this community becomes when we start to put things together like this.
And putting something together like this, obviously, it takes two great brains. The vision and then the execution, and then putting it all together on Saturday, June 20th, right here at the Sierra Vista Golf Center. For all the details and information, you can check the post description. Tim, doing this again for the first time, what's it like having an expert like Josh being able to walk you through and help you through this process?
Well, it helps a lot because, like you say, I've never done this before. I played in golf tournaments, but there's a lot that goes behind the scenes in terms of planning and looking for players, as well as sponsors. I do want to do a shout out to some of our key sponsors. That includes Legacy Foundation, Canyon Vista Medical Center, Allo, Empower AI, and many others. Thank you, and some in kind. Thank you for your sponsorship and support. Proceeds for this event.
Yes, let's talk about that.
They go to the event, things that we do for the community, to include civic engagement, to include health and wellness fairs. Coming up, we'll be doing some candidate forums where you get to meet and talk to the candidates who's running for office before the election time. So many other things that we are looking to do for the community this year. So.
Education and outreach are two of the hallmarks of the NAACP, the Greater Huachuca branch, that has done so many good things. Usually we get to hang out a lot with you during the Martin Luther King Jr. days leading up to that, which I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about that, because that is so much fun and such a great time to honor that legacy. But the cool part is we all get to continue that legacy every single day.
Absolutely. And one of the things we want to do going into next year with this golf tournament we'll support is we want to have a prayer breakfast through an MLK 10 days of service, which would be free to the community. We thought about it this year. We started planning it this year, but we didn't quite get there. So this golf tournament proceeds, we're going toward that event coming up in January 2027.
That and so much more, helping to raise funds for all the great community programs and services that the NAACP, the Greater Huachuca branch, provides for our community right here in Cochise County in Southern Arizona. You can be a part of it. Whether you're a golfer who loves no shame golf, or you're not a golfer, you can still come and be a part of it. It's just a donation to come and hang out there's a set donation, a set amount for people to come and hang out, even if you're not a golfer, but you can be a part of putting toward all of the great things that the NAACP Greater Huachuca branch does right here in our community. Guys, thanks so much for letting us check in with you about this. Josh, always great to see you. Tim, my brother, it's always great to see you, man. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by the MORSE Automotive Group. Sierra Vista and Cochise County are backed by MORSE. The exciting part about this is it's right around the corner, so now is the time to act. It is going to be Saturday, June 20th. It is your time to shine out on the golf course and get those awards for the longest drive, for the worst hit, that'll be mine, for the worst putt, that'll be mine. I'm kidding. There won't be prizes for that. But you can be a part of this amazing community that's coming together with the Sierra Vista Golf Center, the NAACP, and just working toward all the great things that are coming in our futures, because you can tee off for a better tomorrow right here at the Sierra Vista Golf Center on Saturday, June 20th. For more information, check the post description, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and share this around with your golfing buddies, golfing friends, golfing family. Let them know this is the opportunity to help create that better tomorrow simply by playing a round of golf right here at the Sierra Vista Golf Center on Saturday, June 20th. Again, the post description has all the details. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. We'll check in with you again later on. Great. Thank you.